Ever wondered how to create your own cyberpunk-inspired artwork? Well, you're in the right place. Cyberpunk art, a genre born from a blend of science fiction and film noir, is known for its dark, dystopian aesthetic, punctuated by a vibrant neon glow. It's a world of high-tech and low-life where the future is both awe-inspiring and grim. In this video, we'll walk you through a step-by-step guide on crafting your own piece of cyberpunk art. We'll start with a deep dive into the genre, exploring the visual elements that make cyberpunk so distinct. Then, we'll move on to choosing your tools, setting the mood, and creating that signature cityscape background. We'll also cover the use of lighting and glowing elements, character design, and the crucial details that add depth to your artwork. And of course, we'll guide you through the composition, the use of textures and effects, and those final touches that really make your piece come alive. Ready to dive into the electric glow of the future? Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. Before you start drawing, immerse yourself in the cyberpunk universe. Dive headfirst into the pulsating heart of this futuristic, dystopian genre. It's all about exploration and discovery. Check out existing cyberpunk art, soak in the intricate details, and let your mind wander through the neon-lit landscapes. Movies and literature can be a goldmine of inspiration. They offer a wealth of visual elements and atmospheric nuances that can help shape your own cyberpunk vision. Pay close attention to the common threads that weave through the genre. The hypnotic allure of neon lights, the stark contrast of urban landscapes, the gleam of futuristic technology, and the gritty blend of high-tech and low-life elements. Each of these aspects plays a pivotal role in capturing the essence of cyberpunk. They're the building blocks that you can use to construct your own vivid dystopian masterpiece. With a good grip on the genre, it's time to choose your tools. Setting the mood is key in cyberpunk art, and what's more mood-setting than the right color palette and ambiance? Start with a dark nighttime background. Think inky black skies and shadowy alleyways. This darkness is the canvas on which the vibrant hues of your cityscape will pop. Now let's talk colors. Cyberpunk is synonymous with neon. Imagine a spectrum dominated by pulsating blues, hot pinks, electric purples, and fiery oranges. These are the colors that breathe life into the dark cityscape, the colors of the neon signs, holographic displays, and digital billboards that define the genre. Speaking of cityscapes, let's build one. Picture a futuristic metropolis dense with tall, packed skyscrapers. Visualize crowded streets buzzing with activity and the occasional flying vehicle zipping by. Don't forget the chaotic clutter of holographic signs and billboards. The cityscape is a character in itself, reflecting the high-tech, dystopian world of your creation. Now that we have our cityscape, let's bring it to life with lighting and glow. And lighting can make or break your cyberpunk scene. It's the luminous lifeblood that brings vibrancy to the dark, brooding depths of a futuristic cityscape. It's all about the glow of neon signs, the shimmer of holographic displays, the soft hum of digital billboards. You see, in the world of cyberpunk, darkness is merely a canvas for the dance of light. Now, how do you replicate this in art? It's a game of contrast. To start with a dark base, then introduce your light sources. Neon signs, for example, should cast dynamic shadows and reflections, illuminating the surrounding elements. But remember, it's not just about the source of light. Reflections play a huge role too. Picture a rain-soaked street, the neon lights dancing on the wet asphalt, the glow diffusing in the puddles. That's a quintessential cyberpunk vista. But what's a city without its dwellers? Let's talk characters. In the cyberpunk genre, your characters are as vital as the city they inhabit. Think cybernetic enhancements, think futuristic fashion, think high-tech gadgets. Picture a hacker with neon tattoos that glow in the dark, or a rebel with a high-tech visor and a coat full of secrets. Imagine the silhouette of a mercenary against the backdrop of a neon-lit billboard. Remember, your characters are not just figures, they're stories waiting to be told. Are they hackers, mercenaries, or rebels? What's their role in this dystopian future? It's not just about the aesthetics, it's about the narrative. Each character should tell a story, hinting at a life lived in the shadows of a high-tech, low-life world. So you've got your lighting, you've got your characters, you've painted a scene that's both vibrant and brooding, a scene that tells a story. Now it's time to focus on the details. Because in the world of cyberpunk, Every pixel tells a tale. Our characters are ready. It's time to focus on the details. Scene script. Details and composition bring depth to your artwork. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty. The details. Picture the grunge and decay of a city that's seen better days. We're talking about worn-out walls, tangled cables, and scattered technological relics. These elements add an intriguing layer of complexity to the scene, infusing it with a sense of lived-in authenticity. But don't stop at the grunge. Add in the gleam of advanced technology. Think holographic billboards, neon signs, and futuristic gadgets. These elements provide a stark contrast to the decay, emphasizing the paradox of a high-tech world in decline. Next, we move on to composition. This is where we arrange the elements of the scene to guide the viewer's eye. Consider your focal points. Where do you want the viewer's attention to gravitate? A well-placed neon sign or a solitary figure can serve as an effective focal point. Experiment with perspectives. A street-level view can create a sense of immersion, while an aerial perspective can offer a grand, sweeping view of your dystopian cityscape. With the scene set, it's time to play with textures and effects. Textures can add a touch of realism to your artwork. A rain-soaked street or a rusted metal surface can be brought to life with the right texture. As for effects, they enhance the mood. A lens flare from a neon sign or a hazy atmosphere can add an element of drama to the scene. And now for the final touches. This is where you fine-tune your artwork. Adjust the colors, tweak the contrast, add or lessen the details as needed. This is also a great time to add narrative elements. A mysterious figure, a cryptic sign, or a dramatic event can hint at a story within the scene, inviting viewers to delve deeper into your artwork. And there you have it. Your own piece of the neon-lit future. Remember, practice makes perfect, and every dystopian cityscape you create will be a step towards mastering cyberpunk art.